Hello friends, welcome to channel Study Guide. So friends, in this video we will going to discuss about the delta to star conversion, its techniques and its basic principle, how you can memorize it, and what are the definite outcome of the results that I will show you in this video. I hope you will like this video, okay, and don't forget to some give feedback in our description box and the feedback link the below. So try to give a feedback from your side, okay. So before we start the delta to star conversion, let us start about what is the series and parallel connection of a resistance, okay. So first let us consider so I hope all of you knows these combinations very well. This is a series combination, okay. This is a series combination. And what is the R equivalent? I hope you all know the R equivalent will be R1 plus R2, okay. And let us see another combination that I hope everybody knows about it. So what will be the R equivalent of this R1 and R2? I hope you all know about this thing. There is R equivalent will be R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Now this combination, the first combination is the series combination and the second combination is the parallel combination. I hope everybody knows these basic things, okay. But now let us implement it whenever we are converting from the delta to star conversion. In this video I will tell you the delta to star conversion, okay. So let us remove all these things. Okay, now first let us see what is delta network, okay. Hope you have seen this figure earlier, okay. So this is called a delta network, okay. Delta network, okay. And in the next this figure can also be redrawn as particular this type of network. I hope everybody knows about it. And this is a pi type network, right? This is a pi type. You can see this is like a pi. This is a pi network, okay. This is a pi network. Now try to name after this. I name it by the blue color, okay. Okay, let us try to name it by the black color itself, okay. So this is 1 2 3 and 4. These are the equivalents. This is 1 2 3 and 4. And name of the resistance, let us draw it as a RA, RB and RC. This is equivalent, so this is RA clockwise I am taking, RB and RC, okay. I hope up to this everything is clear to you. Now let us draw the star, okay. So what is the star network looks like? Okay, so this is a Y connected, we call it a Y network. Okay, let me pardon, the space is very less. I hope you can understand. And the equivalent this R1, this is R. Okay, let us first name this point 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is RA, RB, RC, and now here R1. Now let us try to name clockwise as well: R1, R2, and R3. R1, R2, and R3. I hope up to this it is clear to you. This is T type, this is T network or T type network. Okay, I hope everybody is thing is clear to you. This is the delta network, pi network, equivalent pi network, and equivalent star network, and or it may be called as a T network. Now what I want to implement it, I do not I can't I don't know what is the technical issues that I can't change the color of it. Okay, I change the color of my pen, but later I will see, of course, definitely. So what I want that I want to a relation between, I want to convert this delta into the star. Okay, or I can say this pi network into the T network. Try to understand this delta network to star network or to pi network to T network. Okay, this is my goal. Okay, this is my study. So what I see what I will try to find, that I will definitely share with you. One thing I can definitely say, that whenever I convert one type of network into another type of network, I cannot change the equivalent resistance between any 2 points. Try to understand, any 2 points. So how it is possible? See, if I observe from particular this side, okay, R1 to R2, okay, in between these 2 points 1 and 2, what will be the resistance? That must be the resistance between the 1 and 2 in the star network. That means in delta connected network, what is the equivalent resistance between the point 1 and 2? That will not going definitely change on that star connected network in between the point 1 and 2. Okay, so there will not be any change. Try to understand this point. Same as the any resistance between the point 3 and 4 will not change in between the point 3 and 4 of the star network. This principle must be valid. Any 2 points, 1 and 3, 2 or 4, okay, that will be same. In every case it will be same. Neither what will happen, you have changed, but the resistance of the equivalent port, I can say it is port, will be definitely going to change. So let us try to simple. So from let us try to name the figure. This is the figure 1, okay, and this is the figure 2. Okay, so from figure 1, let us try to find what is the R12.